All right. Quick test 1 2. Quick test 1 2. I believe we should be live. Taking a little break from Baldur's Gate 3 to go back into Final Fantasy, so switching from one RPG to another. I don't know how long we'll be playing tonight. I'll probably plan on playing for a couple hours, at least the usual standard, at least like 2 to 4 hours, maybe a little bit longer. But I did want to revisit the game. I do want to continue on with this game and Baldur's Gate, so those are going to be like the main RPGs that we focus on until probably September, which of course Starfield comes out. I'm going to try my best to play the early access, which I believe is September 1st, but I don't know if you have to purchase like the deluxe edition or anything like that to play it, or if like the Game Pass edition allows you to play early. If not, then I'll be playing it at launch. That's just kind of like a quick update to everything, but before I forget, it is the 15th of August, Tuesday, so we are playing Final Fantasy 16. I don't know how far we are in this game, to be honest with you. I know it's a long RPG, so I know I still got some time ahead of me, but I know we made some significant progress last time. We don't have any side missions to do, so we're gonna go to the infirmary. I think, who's actually in the infirmary right now? Let me check and see. I forget. Okay, maybe just go get like a checkup or something. It's been a little bit of a minute. I vaguely remember what did happen, so it's kind of on my mind. As we continue on, I'll probably remember exactly what was the last thing we did, because it has been some time since we played. Hey, what's going on, gamer? What's up, brother? Welcome. Welcome to the stream, brother.
Blood since you cracked their crystal. Hopefully revenge is the last thing on their minds.
I think we killed a priest. Okay, I think I remember now. I think with Jill, we went to go kill like the priest that like had her chained up, along with some like other maidens and stuff. I think we went to go kill him, and I think that was one of the last things that we did last time we played. I think. So, but I know Corey, you was here chilling earlier. I don't know if you're still lurking, but what's up, brother? So we'll play a couple hours of this, and then I may be able to squeeze in one more stream before I leave, but I'll talk about that towards the end of this stream, kind of like another quick update to everything that's going to be going on next couple of days.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Oh shit, she ain't got no clothes on.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
I wonder how far it's spread in her. And has the curse not spread in us?
If it hurts, you can tell me, I'll understand.
I can bear it.
So just kind of keep them up to speed. When you ever use magic in this game, it's part of a curse that petrifies your body.
Isn't just your struggle, Clive.
And that's kind of what's going on with Jill right now. She's like, her
ours.
arm's like petrified.
And when we see how hard you fight,
I don't know if we suffer from the same thing.
Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Oh, there it is. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Clive, where are you?
God damn it.
In here.
Ugh. Fucking cock block. Jesus.
What's wrong?
So close.
Rosaria's under attack.
Oh shit. That ain't good.
What?
Mans came in at the worst possible time.
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard.
Oh, I think that's the Titan dominant.
They're raising hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Oh, most likely. Absolutely
It's a
another trap.
all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid, but as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to
I was
find
granted
me.
access to punch 3 children
Besides
today. What an entrance. What's up, Kage? What's going on, brother?
My home gets
Why would you
ground
give an
into the
access to
dirt.
punch 3 children? I feel like that's a proper follow-up question.
Must die.
Oh, damn. We about to kill
I've
Hugo.
lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hugo's the Titan dominant,
Right.
if I remember correctly.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Alright, now I don't think there's any other side missions that I saw. Yeah, okay, so we cleared all the other side missions before, or on the last time we streamed the game.
Back to Rosalith then. Whatever has become of her.
Should be pretty interesting. I guess I could have went out the... no, I can't go out that way. I keep forgetting you can't go out that way because it's like a, like balcony or something. Because I have, because I've made me short stack happy with chocolate and other things, so I've been blessed. Chocolate and other things. You know what? I respect that. I respect that, Kage.
You look well, Clive. I wish I could say the same for Jill. Is she all right? You look well, Clive. I wish I could say the same for you.
That's funny. Hey, I mean, that's a fair trade, I think, though. Chocolate and other things.
Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Don't worry. Gov gave you the news then.
We're leaving for Rosalith, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmax to
Therefore, I
open up a
have been
new
free
front
to
against the
commit
Empire,
violence.
Least of all our friends.
I
and
mean,
provinces.
hey, do what you gotta do, man. If you got the go-ahead, you 100% blessings. Do what needs to be done.
I hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Alright, so now I gotta speak with Vivian.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now. Where did we leave?
Oh, it's not a history
Well,
lesson.
this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
Thanks, Gaff. You're doing great,
We're
buddy.
going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Alright, story time / lore. See what's going on here.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely
Or
the Titan
permanent
dominant.
economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce,
Lies getting
it could
hit by a
hardly be
dictionary is
more
painful, so
influential
people...
position. It has granted him both
So-
extraordinary wealth.
I mean,
and
that's a different type of...
extraordinary power. Not that
I mean, you're
he
not
ever
wrong,
wanted
but you're
to
wrong.
matter. Being Titan's dominant,
You're not
he's
wrong, but
also
you're wrong.
His last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip.
I have to
He was
ask how
picked
many
by the
dictionaries have you
loyalty of
thrown
the
at
Fang's
somebody, Kage?
protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The
I'm also
selfsame
banned
army
from the
that
public
marches
library
upon
for no
Rosarian
reason.
soil as we speak.
Again, I support you,
By which
but
I
I find that hard to
mean
believe that there's no
Imperial
reason.
soil. Not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice
I
it
feel like
to
you took the
say,
term knowledge is
Empire's
power
attentions
literally
are
and like
elsewhere at
face throwing
present,
someone into like a book.
deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia
Oh,
over its
only 5?
occupation of the crystalline dominion,
I mean, at least it's not
where
double
its
digits.
legions are now gathered.
No reason at all.
Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry.
What have I missed? What's going on, Dylan? You haven't missed too much. We just started and we're actually going to go fight Hugo, the Titan Dominant, and now Vivia's giving us like a history lesson of how things have came to be up to this point. Rosaria is being attacked. Oh, Rosia. I forget the pronunciation of it. But I think it's being invaded right now. And then Kage's got banned in by the public library 5 times a day in a week. Jesus Christ.
Then? Is the city safe?
Quite.
Oh, Hugo, it's been a long time since we played. I know it's been a long time since you probably get back to this point in the game. Cause I know you was like a good like 10 to 12 hours ahead of me, if not more. Rosalith. Okay, so I had it right the first time. Rosalith.
The exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will
but yeah, I'm just taking a break. You're almost done? Hell yeah, nice. Hell yeah.
It will be a more trying task to
Decided to take a break from Baldur's Gate to come back to Final Fantasy to play some of this before I leave out.
Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north.
The hype clip's gonna go crazy, let me tell you. Hell yeah.
Near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind.
Does Joshua get his chest touched because I want to poke that weird scab?
But at least we won't be
I mean, honestly, if you came up to me with a hole in your chest, I'd probably want to touch it.
So must you.
We'd best get a move
I know it's like a fucked up thing to say, but it's like, bro, just let me touch it once. Like, let me just poke it once.
I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his
Also,
own
Gab is
medicine.
like a cock block. I'm just gonna throw it out there right now. He cock blocked me and Jill kissing.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Make for Rosalith. Alright. So, I don't think we have any new items or weapons to buy or purchase from what I remember. Don't touch people's holes unless they say you can. I mean, yeah, I know consent's important, but like, it's a demonic hole in your chest. I mean, just be a team player, please. See, if I saw a hollow Ichigo and put my arm through that hole before I die. See, exactly. It's like one of those things where it's like, I kind of have to do it. Now, is it advisable to do it? Absolutely not. Do I want to do it? Absolutely. Look, man. Other RPGs have came up, alright? Baldur's Gate has literally taken like 15 to 20 hours of my time. So I haven't gone back and gotten part of this game. Baldur's Gate's just that good of a game. I didn't think I was going to have so much fun with Baldur's Gate 3, to be honest, but I'm having a lot of fun with that game. It's so fucking good. They got curved swords. Curved swords. I'm considering nabbing it once it comes to PS5. I think you'll enjoy it, man. I think it comes out next month in September, so I highly recommend it.
Men have been busy. We've already breached the castle.
And I think the controller controls for it are pretty good. They're pretty intuitive from what I've seen through like preview footage and stuff like that. And some people play on controller on the PC version.
Fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
I do wish it was crossplay though, but I get it.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm.
'Cause you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. 'Cause you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. 'Cause you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. 'Cause you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. 'Cause you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. 'Cause you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. 'Cause you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. 'Cause you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. 'Cause you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. 'Cause you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. 'Cause you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. 'Cause you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. 'Cause you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. 'Cause you can make it up
I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise.
Enable crossplay Baldur's Gate devs, or I'll call you chicken. It would be nice, honestly. I think it's one of those games that would benefit from crossplay, and it would be. I don't think it'd be too hard since it's like a tactical RPG. Like, I don't think it'd be too hard to implement crossplay in it. Then again, like, I know crossplay is kind of difficult with Sony because Sony is Sony and they're weird about crossplay. Like, usually when crossplay is like denied, it's usually on Sony's end. Jesus Christ. Oh man, that man is dead. Like, Sony's usually one that like backs down from like the crossplay because Microsoft's all for it because obviously they got the Game Pass and stuff like that.
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Her brother named me out. Yeah, I don't know. It's super weird. I don't get it. Cause like the crossplay definitely like keeps a game's lifespan longer. Especially like games like Call of Duty and Battlefield and stuff like that. Those games have a longer lifespan because there's more people playing on the servers and stuff. Alright, so I'm getting controls back. Alright, so I'm getting controls, relearning. Literally every game I buy has been their exclusive. I can only make one they can make one crossplay for me. Yeah, no, I agree. I don't know. I don't get it.
It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Yeah, massacre is like the correct term for here.
Why do this?
I mean, they're doing this to draw you out, man.
Clive, we can get through here.
The Rosalith massacre. Yeah, they're doing this just to get to him, basically. Like, there's like no other reason. Some opponents cast protect spells to raise their defensive barriers around their allies for melee attacks. Okay, use your sword and play magic instead. Okay.
It's
murderers.
And there's only one fitting punishment.
Whew. Hey, what's up, Corey? What's up, brother? Welcome back. Sorry, it's gonna take me a minute to like relearn this.
Better already.
You baby, level 29. I watched a man get a critical 1 5 times in a row in Baldur's Gate. He needed a Jesus Christ. I feel bad for that man's luck to get 5 critical fails in a row. Damn, that's just bad luck, honestly. I would feel some type of way. I would think the game's broken at that point. Damn, you're level 46. Jesus. Yeah, you definitely been playing. That's one of the downsides of like streaming RPGs is that like I typically don't play them unless I'm streaming them. Like if I decide to stream it, I won't play unless I'm streaming. So like I get far behind quite quickly, unfortunately. It's like one of the downsides of like streaming like these RPGs.
I yield.
Not gonna lie, I'll probably finish it tomorrow. Hey, you definitely got your time's worth. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oof. Man, they're showing no mercy.
have here?
I started playing Baldur's Gate yesterday and I have been safe scumming like hell because I'm rolling ones. Hey, what's going on, Recon? What's up, brother? Hey, man, it be like that when it be like that. I get it. Those crit fails, because, like, there's nothing you can do on a crit fail. Like, if you get a crit fail, your bonuses don't save you.
You won't escape.
Save tactics, exactly. There's save tactics, not save scumming. We sit in blocks spin. The girl with my side profile holds the multiverse. That's funny. I like that. Can I do something with this? Damn, I can't. Thought I could do something with this. Shit made me feel like I had the worst luck imaginable. Trust me, I get it. I understand. Yeah, that shit makes you feel like, fuck. Like, if you roll a crit 1, and like you see all your bonuses just, like, not take effect.
Out of our way.
Who's casting to protect? There we go.
It's over. To me, boy. Thanks, boy.
Yeah, I gotta take priority against those mages. Luckily, so it seems like for the mages, Thunder's gonna be really good. Like the thunderstorm, just because like it does multiple hits for like protect, so I can crack their shields pretty quickly. It seems. Best boy Torgal, facts. How's everyone's night going through? Not too bad, not too bad. Just playing some Final Fantasy. I may play this for the rest of the week. I may go back to Baldur's Gate. I haven't really decided. But I do have some more footage I need to like record and edit for next week, so that way you guys have content next week. I'll talk a little bit more about that before the end of the stream. Oh yeah, no, Dylan, you was telling me about your job. How is that going? Oh yeah, no, that dude got his shit pushed in. No mercy. No fucking mercy for that dude. Dude's interesting. Did I tell you what the position is? No, I just know I know you said you was getting a new position, but I don't think you went into detail what the position is. Currently just chilling, got all the college stuff out, so away so I can chill for the remainder of this month. Nice, nice. I know you was telling me about that too, Recon. How you got all this stuff situated, which is good, man. I think the one thing that I kind of like, not necessarily regret, but kind of wish I did for college was like actually went to like actual university and had like the college experience. Because I went to community college. There's no shame in community college. Definitely was cheaper in the long run, but I feel like I did miss out on like the college experience, not going to like actual university. So it's kind of like not necessarily regret, just like kind of wish I had that opportunity, sort of sometimes. It's asset protection that basically helps stop thieves and report them. Oh, okay, so you're a professional snitch for thieving. I respect that. Respect. Hey, if they pay you enough. What are my stats? Professional snitch. It's not a bad thing. Hey, they're paying you, my man. I get it. I'm just saying, hey, they're paying you. They're paying you to do it, so fuck it. Don't do that shit for free. You're not wrong. It's the fact. Oh man, I had the college experience. But never went to actual college. I just showed up and vibed. Honestly, I can respect that. Hey, you can help the college in your 50s when you got the bill you need to pay off that tuition. Yeah. True, you're not wrong. That's the scary part. It's like the fucking tuition. That's the scary part. That's the scary part.
It's the out. Get out of my city or die.
Oh man, we stopped at the same lady twice today, equaling up to $800. Jesus Christ! Like, how are you gonna try and do it twice? Like, I get it once, like fuck, okay, they caught me, but fuck, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna get caught again. That's fucking funny. Just be cocky and just show without paying. You know, honestly, I've seen lots of reports of people just showing up the courses and just taking them for like they take like half the courses before they like get caught. I've actually seen many people do that, which, I mean, I get it. Like, if you just pretend like you belong there, who's gonna stop you? You know what I mean? Shit, I should have done that. That's actually pretty smart, all things considering. The Will of Lightning. I'd imagine that's for, like, the Power Driver one, right? That's what I have right now. Berserker Ring. Potions, Breath of Fire, Flames of Rebirth. Well, I'm not using Flames of Rebirth, so I can take that off. I mean, that's actually pretty smart. See, that's the difference between me and them. Them 8 don't get caught. Fair. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I was like a shadow moving through that college. I mean, yeah, you keep your head down, pretend like you belong, make a few friends. Is like, hey, they don't ask questions. You know what I mean?
He's here. Remember, we take him alive.
Oh, you take me alive? Okay. take me alive. You better be. You won't be alive soon. Yeah, like you and the 20,000 people that tried to stop me earlier from reaching this point. Yeah, you're really gonna take me alive.
Set her loose.
I memorized the police patrol routes. See, I don't even think they would stop you. Like, you just like fucking read under a tree or something. Oh, they have a curl? I'll fuck it up. Exactly. We fought entire armies and deities at this point. I think we're good.
Ready?
What do you think?
Oh, okay.
Nice try.
Alright, sounds good, Corey, man. Appreciate you coming and chilling, hanging out with us, man.
Building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Then let's make this count.
Woo. Damn, I keep getting hit by that. Wild charge.
To me, boy.
Alright, I forget you don't fucking heal. Damn right. What's healing? Take care, nigga. Take caution. Pimping in my sleep. Facts. I respect that. Yo, what's this healing you speak of? What's this healing? Sounds like desperation tactics.
Jill!
We meet at last.
Oh, there he is. Bitch made Hugo.
Or should I
Hey, what's
say
going on,
Lord
Blader?
Rosfield?
I did it, and honestly,
I've been
like,
looking
I don't
for you.
understand. Like, if you hate the story and the character so much, don't play the character. Like, I get what she's trying to do, but like, it's
glad
such a
you
stupid way of
accepted my
doing it.
invitation.
Like, she's really being
Went to
stupid
some
and ignorant,
trouble
and then they
for
wonder why they
preparation.
don't get work.
Do you like what I've done with the place?
Like, I don't understand her reasoning behind it. Like, I understand what she's trying to say, but I don't understand her reasoning. Like, why play a character
Such a pity
if you hate
your
the story and the way it's written?
predecessor couldn't join
Like,
us.
it's super dumb.
But I am sure you will prove compelling company. snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
I don't understand how she got caught. He gotta snap her neck. He probably should have, honestly. He probably should have. Do you like Snow White? No, I fucking hate her. She's looking for love. Yeah, it's dumb. It's a dumb interview, a dumb way she answered it. I don't understand it. And now we get arrested. His fade is whack. I'm pretty sure they'd have decent barbers for like for lineups back then. Yeah, pretty sure that the fades weren't that great. He's got that Vegeta hairline going on right now. Agreed, he is pretty whack. At least Best Boy got away. He'll be back to help us later. No excuses.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Oh, do we get to play as Gav? Probably not. I still think this game would benefit from like having you control other party members or allow you to wield different weapon types. I feel like this game would... Wait, do I gotta do a stealth section? I don't want to do a stealth section. As a brother, his fate is allowed to be whack. Hugo Black card immediately revoked. Facts. Oh, that's a big axe. Oh, you don't? Okay, good. I hate forced stealth sections. That shit bothers me to no end. I hate that shit when it's forced.
Bring the prisoner!
See, why put on a spectacle? Why put on a spectacle to, like, execute me? Just kill me and then show my head to the public. You know what I mean? I don't understand why they have to make this shit a spectacle and give me a chance to escape.
We should get into
Because villains. You're right. I know you're right. See, that's why I couldn't be a villain. I'd be too logical about the shits. I'm not about to do dialogue with you. I'm not about to talk to you. Like, I'm gonna do that shit right there. Exactly. That's some shit I would do. Like, I'm killing you on sight. Like, that's what I would do. Thank you, Gaff, for being a perfect demonstration of what the fuck to do. That's a thick-ass boy. That's what I'm saying. That's why I couldn't be a villain. I just kill you and end it.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry.
Gav is also a king. He's earned my respect. He cock-blocked me earlier, but saving me, I'll let it pass. I'll let the previous cock-block pass because you saved my life.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
So Ultron from Marvel, pretty much. Like, even Ultron did suffer from, like, monologues, though. That's the thing. Like, I get why they have villains monologue, but goddamn, I just wanted, like, an efficient villain. You know what I mean?
Nearly forgot.
Like, let me just be a villain that's, like, logical and methodical and shit. Like, let me just do shit and get shit done. Like, I get why they have monologues, though. Makes it more interesting from a story standpoint sometimes, but other times, like, goddamn, like, you could have won if you just did this. Like, if you just would have just bodied his shit, you would have won. Alright, I don't think there's really anything else here, right? Okay, good. Alright. Yeah, okay. We're clear. I don't know. I guess that's why, like, every time I see those memes, like, oh yeah, me and my brother got powers, we're gonna both be heroes. Like, nah, I'm being a villain of villains. Like, I'm being a villain of all villains. Like, I'm not being a hero. Nah. Nah, I'm on villain mode status. Sorry.
Don't you let her die.
Exactly, Predator's a hero. Immediately kills a hero when they show up. Facts. Like, it's on sight. Like, I'm not giving you a chance to talk. I'm not talking to you. We're not having an exchange of dialogue. Nah, it's just we throwing hands.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Sir, all the meme people know, all the memes say I'll be the hero because people who make those memes are edgelords. I mean, you're right. I'm just saying, you do have those people that would want to be the heroes. Like, nah, I'm on villain status. Here we go, Torkel. Best boy, get in there. Fucking suplex this shit. Get in there. I didn't know he could do that. I did not know Torkel could do that. Didn't know he could do that. That's new. Okay. Wow, that's new. I'm not doing either. I'm monetizing that shit. Fair. Honestly, if I had like Superman's powers or something, I'd be a mercenary. I'd probably be a mercenary or something like that. Make some money. This is why Charon from Fire Force is my favorite antagonist. I need to actually watch Fire Force. I haven't sat down and watched it. I need to actually watch that. I'm probably gonna watch it on the cruise. That and Overlord. I'm gonna catch back up on Overlord. Put respect on Torkel's name. He's fucking Bolt. I didn't know he could do that. All right, bet.
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone, with me. That includes you. This one.
Agreed, Blade. I wish you could too. Whew.
Still breathing, are you? Excellent.
Oh yeah, no, I imagine most people that's been playing this game is way ahead of me. Oh, the dogs are dominant? Oh, holy shit, I didn't know that. Oh, they explained it later? Got it, okay. God, I love Ignition. It's so fucking good. It's definitely my favorite one. Ooh, I think we got a level up. I think we got a level up off that. Nice. Not to dick ride this game, but it's a shame we didn't have more section control than other characters. Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, fuck, I kind of want to control other characters, at least use other weapon types, you know, to kind of like sort of break up the monotony of like always using the sword. I know later on one of the, I think, icons allows you to kind of use like a different type of sword moveset, but still. Definitely one of those things where it's like, if I'm going to critique the game, that's a critique I have. Marvel Spider-Man had character switching. Yeah, I'm excited for that, because you can switch between like Miles and Peter at any point, which is, I guess, why they don't have co-op in it. Because they allow you to switch characters.
And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead.
That being said, it's not a bad criticism. Yeah, I think it's a fair criticism to have of the game, especially since like other games in the series, with like the exception of like.
But be careful.
Well, like no, other Final Fantasies allow you to either like control other characters that have different movesets, or your character can use different weapons. Because like going back to like the Final Fantasy VII remake, you could switch between characters that had different movesets. Like, you know, Tifa had like, you know, monk abilities and stuff like that, or like fisticuff abilities. You know, Barret had the gun and stuff like that. You know, so you had characters that use other abilities and stuff like that. Or like Final Fantasy 15, to where you had the ability to wield different weapons with one character. So it is kind of like weird that you only get like a sword as your main like basic attack, you know what I mean? Or boxer. Well, I wouldn't say boxer, because she also uses her feet. So like I guess mixed martial arts would be probably a little bit more accurate, because she doesn't just use her fist. So I probably like, I guess mixed martial arts would be probably a little bit more accurate for like Tifa's fighting style. Or fighter. Yeah, I guess in terms of like Final Fantasy or like D&D stuff, probably fighter maybe. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain her stuff.
Don't worry about us. Go.
But yeah, it's I would say probably fighter maybe, or something, or mixed martial arts would be a little bit more accurate. But in any case, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I wish it's here, but it's not gonna like, it doesn't break the game. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else really. No, there's the item over here. But I think if they're gonna do DLC for this game, which I'm sure they probably will, there'll be some type of DLC for this game. They'll probably have you control other characters, kind of like how they did Final Fantasy 15's DLC. You'll probably be able to control other characters in their own like little side stories, in their own little journey. So like you'll be able to control Sid for a certain part of his DLC, Jill for another part, so on and so forth. In this game's defense, because I do dick ride it, the game does heavily focus on Clive and his story points. Wouldn't make too much sense to abandon his sword and gear. I mean, yeah, that's true. I guess they could have just made Clive more. I guess they could have given Clive more options outside of the icons, but the icons do mix up the gameplay a lot. So that is true. They probably won't, but I don't know. I'm just guessing on the terms of DLC.
How gratifying.
Because like it's Square Enix, and they are gonna do DLC. I mean, they did DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3, so I wouldn't be surprised if they did DLC for this game.
Throne, Lord Rosfield.
And they did DLC for Final Fantasy 15.
The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler.
Do you fancy fighting Kupla, or whatever his stupid name is, or Hugo? I want to beat his ass. I want to fight him. I know it's probably game's not gonna probably let me do it right now, but I want to beat his ass. The only DLC in Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, because Kingdom Hearts 3 came out with like, how do you say his fucking stupid name? Kuplo? I don't care. He's not irrelevant enough for me to say his name properly. Fuck this guy. I've got good news. I like good news. Damn, man, punch the throne. Alright, now I get to kick his ass on a personal level. But yeah. My throne.
Enough of your games, Kupka.
Oh, Kupka.
Just tell me what you want.
Kupka.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name.
It's not my fault your bitch died. Technically, it's Joshua's throne. Technically.
Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body.
Yo, she came after me.
If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his
She attacked me first. That was self-defense. And then Torkel fucking spun her neck around like a goddamn Beyblade.
Answer for,
That's not my fault.
Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long
We
past
get the fuck you. That's funny, Kage.
And so I did what he couldn't.
You're right, but you don't know this or care.
All along, Hugo.
It was.
Now he knows. Now he knows.
You killed her.
And I stole her powers.
I did.
And I sucked her soul. Shit's mine. Not do it again. Not do it again.
Then I am fortunate indeed.
Do it again.
I thought the most I could
do it
wish
again.
for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong.
This man's really crying over a bitch right now. Couldn't be me though. Could be Clive.
And I shall have my revenge.
Is bro old or tried to look important? He might be a little old.
I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust.
All right, you a little cool.
Rosefield,
Bro's name is Hugo. He already lost.
for what you've done.
Exactly. Benedicta was playing the fuck out of her. She had dick in her name, bro. It ain't that deep, but that dick was though. That dick was though.
How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them.
Yo, we get the 1v1. You doing the 1v1? Bet.
You'll get no pity from me, Kupka.
Damn right, Kupka.
No pity. And no mercy.
That dick can bump ass. That's it. Exactly. Hell yeah, give it a 1v1. Let's go.
What becomes of those who dare to cross me? Cross! I'll tell you!
Hey, what's going on, Brian? What's up, brother? Let's go. You ain't shit. Fuck your golden armor. You ain't shit.
You will die by my
He's
hand.
a 6 on a good day.
My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave.
What?
Yo, he's the Titan dominant. Of course he can lift that shit, man. Don't be too surprised. He's the Titan dominant, man. Man, he tried to grab my face. He think he tried to pull a Kage on me. Man, legit tried to pull a Kage on me. I'm a little upset about that. I think he tried to steal your move, Kage. Man, at least his whole combo only did like 5% damage to the boss. Look. You're not wrong. Yo, don't you throw a rock at me. Don't do it. Don't be petty. Don't throw it at me. Don't be petty. Don't be petty. Just put it down, man. Don't be petty. Don't throw a pebble at me. Oh, okay. Alright. About to say. He stole my technique. Kill him. What the fuck? Look, alright. The... Oh, okay. You got some upgrades. Ooh, okay, that hurt a little bit. Oh, that's new. Nah, we ain't healing. I told you we ain't healing. Nah. Oh, that's a big man. If you die, I'm calling you a dumbass.
We can win.
Now, see, if I heal now, it's like admitting defeat. I was this close. I was this close with 3%. I could have done it. I could have done it with 3%. I could have done it. I could have done it. I could have done it. I could have had it. He ain't shit. That's new. This music kind of slaps though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's a multi-hit. Okay, got it. No damage taken at any run at the moment, exactly. He ain't shit, honestly. Yo, you just muscle through it. That's how you get through it. I might have had to heal there. I'll give the one heal because I don't want to do that shit again. I didn't want to do that shit again. I don't want to do that fight again. My man would have killed me in the air. So I'll give the one heal. I didn't want to do that shit again. I had him the first round, though, with 3%. I had him. He's lucky my fucking devil trigger didn't go off. He got lucky. He ain't shit, though. I mean, I personally didn't die once. Fair. I'm also a very stubborn person. Yo, how you gonna tackle me like a fucking linebacker? Jesus. Ooh, okay, Clive, I see you. Damn. That was a clean cut. That was a solid clean cut. My hands. My hands. Should have bit his head. Now bro can't jack off. don't look. Keep doing it. Keep going. Why are you stopping? Why are you stopping? Just cut his head off. I would have cut his head off. I don't care. I don't care about me getting his powers. Just cut his head off.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
My man's being a whole ass baby right now. Yeah, so we have his Titan abilities now. Oh, damn. That's a big ass rock. So now we get to use Titan powers now. Which I don't know if they're good or not. I haven't seen a lot of like Titan gameplay with the icon. I haven't seen a lot of that.
I'll fucking kill you.
Bro, you ain't got no hands though.
There. You mustn't get yourself.
Who's this guy? Jesus. Man, just fucking put him in the gut. I guess we're not finished with him yet.
Another time, Mythos.
Yeah, who's this guy? Spanish little thief man. The twink. He just came out of nowhere. Nah! Good boy.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
I'm on my way.
Right, sorry.
Bro, you have the chance to run away. Bro, you have the chance to run. You have the chance to run away. You could have just. That explains everything. Thank you, Torkel.
You missed one.
Yo, my man could have just
We
walked
were
away
worried.
or just played dead and lived. That's what I would have done. It's like, fuck, all these people got cut down and they're walking away from me. I'm just gonna play dead.
I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
Still could have finished
I'm
him.
just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins.
Oh, those were Odin's
Not
men.
enough of them to worry us, though.
Interesting. So Odin's men came through here.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
Gotcha. Okay. So that
So
he works with
what?
Odin then,
You
the
think they
twink guy that
came
we
here
saw
to
earlier.
Save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away.
You'll like Titan stuff? Bet.
So what do we do?
I'll definitely have to
We
try
go
it out
back
for
to
sure.
the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through, let's worry about Kupka later.
Kupka.
Shall we?
I need to remember that and not call him Koopa. Because I probably will call him Koopa again.
Alright.
Because I am what I
Give
am.
us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too.
Dylan face crabs. The important question.
How you feeling? Ready to go home?
No Kage. The disappointment. Game bad, be sad. Kage sad now. Oh, fuck. Alright, so can we actually go back to our menu right now? I don't think we can, right? Okay, now we're forced to go back to the hideout. We can't go to the menu right now. Depends on how you view his charge up punch. I mean, if it has armor on it, then I'm okay with it. Like, if I can charge and have like some armor so I don't get immediately knocked out of it, I'm okay with it.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care
I
of
want her
yourself?
armor.
No more excuses.
Targus
lady
or Targus, how you say it?
I order you to rest.
I really want her armor. It looks really, really good, aesthetically
rest.
wise. Honestly, I want to create a character that looks like her. I like her character. Honestly, I would like to import her into like another game. I like the way she looks.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some, like.
Back when he had some. Damn.
Where is he now?
Gav coming in with the shit talk.
And what
Respect.
the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your
Oh, Gav's that dude. He's a fucking goon.
If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it.
I bet we're about to find. Okay, we'll find out more information about Torgal now.
What happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Tarya.
Tarya. Okay, I forget the J is like silent, so it's Tarya. I forget it's silent in this game. Bolts from the blue. Clive has obtained a portion of the Icon Titan's essence. A tuning with Titan not only change the elemental specs and blah 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 blah, such as wind up, a singular strike that increases its potential potency when charged. Oh, you get like an actual block button. Huh. Ain't that some shit? It's a fucking block button. Ooh, and with fucking punch counters. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Alright. So let's replace with Titan. Hey, I'm all for it, honestly. Upheave. Slam the fist into the ground, dealing damage only moves around. Hold the button to increase the range. Can be used in midair. And then wind up is a punch. Okay. Okay. Oh, and if you like release that thing, okay, I see what it is. If you like any of Rama's abilities, then master them. I'll probably end up mastering. Let me see. Titan channeled. I'll probably master pile drive. Because I've already mastered thunderstorm, which I mean thunderstorm isn't bad. I feel like pile drive would probably be a little bit better. Yeah, I got thunderstorm master because I like it. It's good. It is a good attack. It's a good singular attack. And I guess I don't really need the master pile drive. How much is it to master pile drive? And then 1,000 to master it. Okay. So I'll probably end up mastering pile drive soon. That's Titan block. What's this? Welp. Getting fucking Raging Fist. Level up your block. Oh, the Titan block? Okay. Can I can refund abilities, right? I feel if you can refund abilities. I know you can respec. Reset. Okay, so it's reset. Okay, so yeah, you can reset. I'm actually gonna reset Thunderstorm. There we go. Alright. I like you can freely reset. That's a nice feature. Alright, so we mastered block. Increases the limit break gauge upon blocking it. Oh, so increases your limit break gauge when you master it. Interesting. Okay, so that's a good way to like level up your... Okay. Okay, bet. And then wind up. And then what's the master ability? Okay. And then upheave. And then what's this? Eh. All right. Don't use Brooks Gambit. I'll have to try it up and see. Wind up looks like it's gonna be pretty good. What is leveling up? The extended execution window allows the assignment. All right. All right, we'll try those out and see. Actually, now that I took away that, I don't need this, so I can put that with... something like that for now. Now, do we have side missions? Nothing on the map for now. Raging Fist is just a less arm length gouge in my opinion. Okay, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Ooh, we got new targets. So we got a new target. What is this? Muddy Murderer. Rumor is spreading throughout the southern reaches of Rosaria, a pool of obsolescent ooze that has been sighted on the moons and metals of the region. While it resembles not but a puddle of strange sludge from a distance, any man or beast that draws too close is met with masses of slimy hands that drag their prey into a gaping, grimming maw. Is that what we want for our children? Okay, Hawks Cry Cliff, Rosaria. Hey, what's going on, Fury? So we just fought the Titan Dominant, Hugo, and we beat his ass. So we got some of his power now. Yeah, pretty much cut off his arms. And now we are about to go do a side mission. Where's Rosaria? Basically, we're looking for, okay, so this is the area. Hawks Cry Cliff. Alright, so I'm gonna go there in a second. I want to try and see, like, some armor and stuff real quick. So to be honest with you, I fucked around and like I had him down to like probably like 10%, but I was being the dumbass and I was at 3% and I didn't, or I was like 3 health and I didn't heal, so I died and had to redo the fight from like halfway. I could have beat him in the first try, but I was being stubborn. It's a fun fight. There's a lot of shit that does happen on screen though, so I could definitely see like how someone could be overwhelmed because there is a lot of shit that happens. Liquid Flame. Platinum Belt. So I need something like a Liquid Flame. Okay.
Anything else?
Should have just healed. Oh yeah, I should have, but you know me. I'm a stubborn motherfucker. I'm not gonna heal.
Is it business or pleasure?
I've got problems. I could buy the Platinum Sword. I got a Platinum Sword +2, right? Yeah, I got Platinum Sword +2.
Is that all?
I beat him first try, healed on the very last part when they were fighting while falling down the chasm. Yeah, so I got to that part and like it was like the very end of like his final phase where I had like low health and I should have healed, but I didn't. Reinforce. Okay, so I can't really do much else. I think I already got like most of the stuff I wanted reinforced from what I can see. Yeah, there's not really much else I can like improve on right now.
Anything else?
I tried to see how far I could go without healing, so I guess I did good. So this is the first time I fought him, not the second time. So I'm pretty sure you'll fight him again. But I fought him the first time. Like the first time, fighting him in like the throne room. Yeah. The first fight, not the second one. Alright. So apparently there's some goop here that I'm supposed to go fight. Alright, Chocobos, you're gonna be victims today. Yeah. Ah. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, good thing I didn't say anything detailed. Almost lost on the first fight, second half. But I popped the last minute potion because fuck that cheating part where he's making shockwave. I feel that. I love that. That's good. Those punches are domestic abuse. You're not wrong. It just feels so good, though. Good boy, Torkel. Alright, so I'm supposed to look for something near Hawk's Cry Cliff, like a pool of, like, sludge or something, right? You have to smack a bitch set, pretty much. Where's this black sludge at? Let's see. I don't remember where the sludge is. Oh, good. It's got to be around here somewhere. The domestic abuse icon package. That shit does like it hurts. I'm not gonna lie. That shit does look painful. All right, let's see if we can find it. We don't need to fight these things. See. You things don't matter.
Straight home now.
You try getting punched by Icon these fucking hands in Earth, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't want to, honestly. I feel like that'd be one of the worst ways to get hit is by a fucking Titan Icon's punches. That shit looks painful. Especially multiple times. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. I know I can't pronounce that. It's two little syllables. I need more syllables to pronounce it. Alright, where's some goddamn sludge? Has 4 stars of damage with a short cooldown. The shit is broken. Probably, I think I know which one you're talking about. Don't start with me. Look, I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I don't know what you want with me, man. I did nothing wrong. Oh, man. I wish there was a way you could bring up like the targets as you're out on the field. That would be pretty convenient. I know I'm asking for a lot, but still, I feel like that'd be pretty convenient to be able to bring up like the target's name and stuff like that. This is personal attacks. I'm calling HR. Look. All right. So we do have an HR department. So if you put it in writing, right, and you hand it to me, or if there's a bin like right underneath my desk, it's a silver bin right underneath my desk, right? If you put it in that silver bin, HR will take care of it. All right. It's kind of like a circular silver bin is where you can put the HR complaint, and it'll get taken care of at some point.
This won't be easy.
That's where we can take all HR complaints. Oh, this thing not. All right, that's a nah. You bring your ass back. You can't just knock me off and then fucking want to go take a nap. Nah. You can't just knock me off and want to take a nap. Fuck that. Sick 'em, Torkel. Mad disrespectful. That's the punch. Oh yeah, it hurt. It hits like mad hard. I love having the ability to like block. That feels really good. Basically full counter. Basically. That's just gonna get me killed, but I don't care. That shit's fucking satisfying. I know it's gonna get me killed. I know it is, but it just feels so fucking good. That feels really good. This black sludge has got to be around here somewhere. It did say it was like at the Hawk's Cry Cliff, right? If I didn't have a different ability, I wouldn't say. I'd still be using Titan's Block. Fair.
Come on.
I'd imagine it's like at least a few more icons that we can get that are really good.
Faster.
I have that one as full nasty. I feel like I have an idea which one you're talking about because I've seen some clips on TikTok, but I won't spoil it for myself. But I think I know what you guys are talking about. That sludge has got to be around here somewhere. I may have to look it up and see. I'm gonna have to see and kind of look up where it's at. Cause I know it said is at the hill. At the hill. Oh, I think we found it. Here we go. That was quick. Flan Prince. Nasty. I plead the fifth.
So you take us unawares, did you?
Oh, this thing's pretty tough. Ooh, shit. Okay. Alright, we might have to heal on this one. This guy's pretty tough. Wait till the S rank shows up. Guy hurts quite a bit. Oh, dual tap. Okay, that was pretty cheeky.
on.
Ooh, shit. Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, this one I'll heal on. This guy's a little bit tougher than the other ones.
Let's try.
Hallelujah. Yeah, this guy's a little bit more tougher than the other one.
Get him. We're ready.
Please keep the same energy for S-ranks, I beg you. Whew. All right, if that was an S rank then yeah, or A rank, then S ranks are probably going to be a lot more tougher. Some of the S ranks pissed me off, however, is because I challenged them while being low levels. Fair. Hey, I'm level 31 now. Gluteus Mass. Okay.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
Good boy. Good boy. Alright, so that takes care of that, so we can go back to town now. And fucking restock on potions, because, fuck. That was a little harder than I thought it would be. But I did. So, like, for bounties, I'll heal, but these bosses ain't shit. These bosses ain't shit. I ain't worried about healing on these bosses. Only died to one S-rank enemy, but it was tough. Oh, shit. Okay. I mean, I want to fight it, obviously. I'm gonna fight it.
Well, don't just stand there, go.
Like, I'm gonna definitely buy it.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Right.
Better I'll be here.
And then get all these tonics.
You'll not find a better price than
I'm not buying your fucking songs, lady. Sorry. Automatically charges magic spells. Maintains a charge until cast. Okay, so that's some more. Increases the limit break generation amount by 3% when dealing damage. That's actually not bad. When taking damage. Okay, so you have one for dealing and one for taking damage. Interesting. Okay. The Golden Testament. Increases gil earned by 35%. That's not bad if you're struggling with money. That's actually not bad either. On Fortune in Heavens. I may actually get this and increase my XP.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
Yeah, I think I might get that. Just have like some more abilities. Get my XP a little bit faster. Because to be honest with you, I don't really notice like... I don't notice like the damage... like the damage increase by like the 7 or 10% from some of these items. Now, some of them obviously, yes. Like Cleric's Medallion's pretty good. So like I can have that for potions, but I never picked those up. I didn't need them. Yeah, I mean, I probably don't need it, but it's just good to get like the rank up a little bit faster, to like level up a little bit faster. I'll probably end up taking it off a little bit later too, to be honest with you, because I probably won't need it, but still.
Back, are ya?
But yeah, some of the items I've like noticed that just don't really give me like enough of a boost to like, I guess, warrant you continuously using it or something.
That it?
I might switch up my kit for some cooldown stuff. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, so you can like use more abilities and stuff. I need my own Latin music for when people enter my force and gaze upon my true form. I mean, hey, gotta have that boss music. I think that was all like all the stuff around here. The rest of the stuff is like new items and stuff that we can talk to and all that, but not really needed right now at this point.
I didn't think Jill could look any worse for wear than when she came back from Arnhem, but she's managed it. Look after her, won't you?
Yeah, I'll try.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks.
Yeah, cooldown stuff's never a bad idea either.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive.
I don't think I earned any more.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Let me see.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Okay, no, I'm close though. I need 40 more renown to get the next level.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
It's so funny to see how far you are behind. Yeah, I'm definitely a couple hours. Who is this?
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Who the hell are you?
Mid.
Oh, mid.
When did you get back?
Yeah, she definitely is looking mid.
Just now.
Not gonna lie. You definitely look mid.
Your studies.
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid.
Midadol, the daughter of Sid. Oh.
Please,
Interesting. Huh. Daughter of Sid, huh? I wonder who the mother is.
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
She definitely has Sid's mouth.
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well,
is this the first time we've seen Midadol? Because I don't remember her from the past streams.
When you're done.
I don't remember her from past streams. I feel like it's the first time we've seen her.
Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
The side quest where you retrieve a letter for the guy mentions her. Okay. That I vaguely remember, but I don't think we've ever met her. Okay. I do vaguely remember that side quest.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Alright, still no other side missions, right? Okay, yeah, no other side missions popped up. But yeah, I'm definitely behind on this game, unfortunately. Clive and her met in the 5-year gap after Sid's death, ripped the homie. Okay, so that we didn't see that part of them meeting up. That sucks.
Sid's gonna chop off Kupka's head this time.
Damn right. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything around here. I know she's on the other side, but I'm just curious to see what's around here.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
Alright, not really too much.
Hearing what became of the place.
You took your time.
It was like 2 minutes.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my neck to work.
So I guess she's planning on staying here to help.
I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes.
Man, I'm not gonna say
Which
no.
is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
Ooh, side missions. And you'll be helping her? Okay.
Who else?
Bet. I suppose her workshop's gonna be worth helping.
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Borrow
everything.
For now, I'll let you know if I need out else.
You're lucky you're endearing. You're lucky you're endearing, Mid.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
So I'd imagine if I don't have the materials, I gotta go out and search for them or buy them somewhere. Or I guess it's technically a main mission, I guess, not like a side mission. I thought it was a side mission, but looks like it's a main mission. It's not like you got much else to do. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's kind of like a, I guess it's like a quiet period after chopping off his fucking hands and him running home to fucking Odin.
Jill looked white as a sheet when
You know, don't have like a war to stop or anything like that. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Won't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us.
Oh, nice. Thank God.
If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
I like how they're respectful of like what people have done for them here, especially like making the filters to save their life. I wonder if Blackthorn's gonna be just as nice.
Blackthorn, you busy?
I have decided to make a monkey in D&D, but they have mastery of portals for range punching and animals in the mouth.
Certain tools.
Honestly, that would be pretty interesting to do like range punching. Like if you punch a portal. There's actually a pretty interesting style. Huh. That's not a bad idea, Kage. I kind of like that.
Do you think you can make them?
Not the punching animals part, but you know, that's just you. I can't stop that, but the be able to punch portals for range punching, that's pretty interesting.
I'll see what I can do.
This a whole ass community.
I'll bring
Facts.
them over when I'm done.
A boxing glove arrow. God damn it.
Thanks. And mids.
That fucking thing.
That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
It's all right.
That's actually pretty interesting.
Do with a good oil in this, could. Should be enough to. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build
Fun fact, there is a thing in Baldur's Gate 3 where you can fight a squirrel. Yes, I've seen the clips. It is not really even a fight. You can just punt the little fucker. It's great.
But I'm afraid I got my
I still never paid full, still never paid for a single song, by the way, because fuck that. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not buying a song in this game. I'm not wasting 40 gil to hear music that I can put on fucking YouTube. It ain't happening. I'm not spending 40,000 gil. This game will go fuck itself with that. That ain't happening.
I see.
Like, I get it from like a 100% collector's enthusiast type thing, but I'm not doing that.
Other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard.
Insta kill.
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Oh man, that shit's fucking
Least I could
hilarious.
do.
Alright, so we gotta go for Martha's rest to go get the carpenter. 40k gil so I can sometimes listen to a song at the highway. Yeah, exactly. So you can sometimes listen to it sometimes. Yeah, it's not worth it, honestly. A poor squirrel. Nah. You shouldn't have started the shits. Don't start something you can't finish, and the squirrel started it. I just found that shit in the street. Exactly. Someone's gotta be playing it somewhere, left some sheet music somewhere. I'm not spending money on it.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha.
Damn right, Martha.
Do you know where I might find him?
Now let's
He
scoop
went
him
up
up
to
so
Cresta
no less
on
letting perfectly
business.
good meat go to waste.
Dear
See, that's the
what?
thing. I think if you kick it hard enough, you ruin the meat.
Far as
I think you
know,
fuck
he's
it up
still
if you
there.
punt it. I think you
I'll look
ruin the
from there,
meat.
then.
That squirrel that was punted, it grew up to become the ruler of the world in 2988. It remembered that day. It remembered that day very well. Oh, did I not pick up this Okay. I guess it would technically be shorter to go to East Pool. I can manage. It's still just enough meat. Is that what you're saying? Just enough? It's this way, okay.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Ready, go? Faster!
Faster. See, I now know why my friends say I make a great lizard folk. Look, I mean, I'm not calling you a lizard folk. I'm just saying that is some lizard folk behavior. Alright, I think it's down this way. Yeah, okay.
And the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
Blah, 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 help us, blah, 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 Sid's daughter, blah, blah, blah.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
Nice, thank you.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Yeah, of course. What do you need me to kill? What am I killing over there? Who needs to
That
die?
there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with thieves.
Oh, okay. Extermination. I can do that.
But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing
Fun fact,
with
in survival mode on
beasts and
Skyrim,
bogles,
Argonians are the only race
Any
able to consume
chance
raw
you
meat,
could-
but they also only race
the
that
least I
can be
can do.
debuffed. I thought orcs can also
you
eat
kindly.
the raw meat. Can orcs not eat the raw
Take
meat?
care.
So I know the Argonians can, like you said.
This shouldn't take long.
Oh, not the debuff? Okay. Who's next? Oh, this fucker. That was rude of you. Oh, nice. You can counter it. Okay. Got the same 2 achievements here. Nice. Hell yeah. Fucking hive mind, Dylan. Hive mind. Dragon's Talon. Nice. Used for crafting. Probably can make it, hopefully, a new weapon relatively soon. I'd imagine.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Well, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you
remember this area for when the first S rank shows up? Bet. Okay.
Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left.
All right. Yeah, I can remember this place.
Well,
it's
well
relatively easy to find.
Looking at the place.
It's not too far off of the village that got slaughtered earlier.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, respect. Man goes to his parents' grave before leaving off. Respect.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
What if we can actually see him, like, here? Oh, it's all good, M6. No worries, man. You're never late or early. You're always on time when you arrive, brother. What's going on? Alright, let's see. I don't think there's really anything else here too much. I'd imagine this area back here is probably like an S rank area or something. This seems like an arena. Yeah, okay, this seems like an arena area to fight something. Yeah. This seems like the place. I would have fixed up the place. It's not a bad idea to fix it up, to be honest with you. But probably the same issue is, like, they're probably not making enough money to, like, to keep it up to snuff, like, to keep it updated and stuff like that. So that's probably why they abandoned it. Great day today? Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Hell yeah. I'm glad you had a good day, man. That's what's up. Hell yeah.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Hope y'all had a great day too. It hasn't been too bad. It's been a pretty okay day today. Not too bad. Just been just working on some videos to put out next week. I do have another episode of There Is No Umbra coming out this week. If you're on Patreon, it's already up on Patreon. That should be coming up the next couple of days, and then I'll have one Fallout video coming out, and then I'll probably have one Skyrim video coming out, and then maybe 1 or 2 other videos coming out as well. So I have some content for next week for you guys, for the lack of streams and stuff like that. So there will be some content that's coming out next week.
All right, Clive, you've all done then.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up.
Oh, nice.
So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Oh, that's pretty simple. I think we're short 5 renown. Oh, hey, look at that. Reduces wind up cooldown time by 3 seconds. That's actually not bad.
That's my good deed for the day done.
It's my, is it your birthday today? Is today your birthday? Don't tell me today's your birthday. My booth. I like how you had to put the question mark there. I respect it. My female friend that I might date eventually birthday. Oh, hey, well, happy birthday to her. I hope everything goes well. I hope she had a great birthday. I hope y'all had fun. Yeah, and I hope everything works out between you two. Well, happy birthday to her, man. For real, for real. It's like you had to, you're like, how do I type this out? What's the proper wording for this? Honestly, I respect that. I get it. Yeah, of course, man. Hell yeah, M6.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market.
Exactly.
They were moving in for their
exactly,
assault
Recon
when
and
the carriage
Dylan.
was attacked by goblins.
Ooh,
The
killing
Cursebreaker
goblins.
managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed?
I'm sure they're fine.
Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them.
I remember the side quest. This seems like it's pretty standard. They'll have to wait.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And
Our goblins got excited, but didn't remember how they are in this game. Yeah, they're pretty interesting.
The slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
And this should, after doing this should give us enough like respect or renown to get our like next prize, I guess. Visit the infirmary. Search for Dragon's Alley for Cole's party. Let's go pick up this other side quest.
Ah, Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you.
He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves?
Hmm.
Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Side quest, side quest, side quest. Oh yeah, absolutely. Priorities.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
I'll do my
Talia
best.
has
Jill
tasked
dies.
me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
I'd be sad if she actually
You don't need
did.
me to answer
I
that.
don't know. They might pull that one.
You know
They might
full
pull
well
that
what
one
we're
and,
fighting
you know,
for.
keep the tone pretty dark and kill her off. I don't
hope
know.
as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden.
I love that this
And
is a
we
side
must
quest type
lift
thing,
that
like
burden
talking about like the brand and trying to
in
remove
order
it and
to
shit.
go undetected.
Like the side quest actually ties into
operation
like the
may be
overall
dangerous,
arching like story and
but it's
like
also essential.
overall lore of the rest of the game.
We
I
undergo
love
it
that.
willingly.
I know.
Jill's pretty cool. I like her. She's a good character. I have no complaints about her so far.
But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go. Oh.
Most of these side quests are solid as fuck.
No one
It seems
knows
like
her
it,
blood
which
like
I'm
Talia.
happy with.
And
Like
she
I don't need
swears by ammonia
like
for easy
grand
pain.
storytelling in these
It's
side
simple
quests,
enough
but
to
at least give
find
me like some
if you
reason
know
to
where
do
to
them.
look.
Like either have them tie into like the
Fortunately
main
for you, I
story, like
Along the river near the
story
village of
wise, or just
Amber,
have them
over
like
in
relate some
Rosetta.
type to the overall
Just
lore of
search
things.
for the bright
You know,
blue
give me a reason to do them. And I know it's not, and I know I can't really like hold up all the side quests like the Witcher side quests, because like the Witcher side quests seem to be like an exception to the rule, to where like half of those could have been main missions. Like when I was playing through The Witcher 3 and I did like the Red Barons like whole entire quest line, I just assumed that was a story quest. I thought that was just the main quest line, but that whole entire thing's just the main, it's just a side quest. Like literally that entire thing's a side quest, and I didn't know that until like actually like later on down the line. It's like, oh yeah, the Red Baron, that's a side quest. Like what? Like yeah, it ties into like Ciri a little bit, but like the rest of it's just side quest stuff, and it's just fucking fantastic. I have a friend who concerns me, and that's bad. I asked him what anime he would like to be reincarnated in. Take a look which one he chose. Was it Attack on Titan? My Little
River was
Pony.
Easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
King of the Hill? Man said King of the Hill. He said Berserk? Oh my god. Yeah, that's Suicide Watch right there. I'd go see if he's okay. Yeah, that's you literally got to be built different to survive fucking Berserk. That place is that's terrible. Maybe with the humans, but with the demons, yeah, no, that place is, I don't know. I would never want to be in Berserk. Fuck that. That's a suicidal ass friend, my man. He said he was surviving just just staring up for 30 minutes straight. Yeah, no, I don't think he understands what he's getting himself into. Like, maybe he was a fucking NPC in, like, town or something, like a fucking potion shop person or something, but nah. Nah, I wouldn't wish that. Absolutely not. Bro ain't surviving shit. Like, damn, hell, I'd rather be in fucking Dragon Ball Z. Fuck, I'm not going to fucking Berserk. That's for sure. That place is depressing.
Slavers don't.
It's like me saying I could survive a fight with Raditz. Like, exactly, like, Raditz is a bitch in the grand scheme of things, but like, he's more powerful than a human. But Recon, I could take the androids.
Cole, I'm glad you were one
Speaking
piece.
of anime, I've actually been watching this one anime on a site called High Dive. It's called The Dreaming Boys Are Realist. Highly recommended if you like slice of life animes. It's actually really entertaining. It's actually really good. So definitely recommend that if you watch like slice of life animes. The Dreaming Boys Are Realist. It's actually pretty good. I'll take the androids in more ways than one. Facts. It's almost as bad as me saying I could fight on equal footing with Perfect Cell. Yeah. Yeah, same. I feel that, M6.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
See, he doesn't have my mentality, so I know he would die.
Duties to attend to here. See to the injured.
He'll slice my life with it like an anime. God damn it, Dylan.
Just follow the path to the south.
Why are you like this?
You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
I might let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
You guys might get eaten, I'm not gonna lie to you. You guys might die. Recon, you get both androids, get me their measurements, and I'll get main outfits ready. The hell is that thing?
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Oh god, that's so fucking satisfying. What am I, chopped liver? No. Oh god, that felt so fucking satisfying to do. God, this combat really comes together when you know what you're doing. Like, that just felt really satisfying to do. As soon as I saw the or and counter punch, I know I was going to change it. Facts. Fucking facts. Oh yeah, the Titan Icon. Yeah, Titan Icon's abilities are fucking great. No, you're not chopped liver, Dylan, I promise. Bone necklace using crafting. Oh yeah, no, the fucking Titan's abilities are just better than fucking Rama's abilities, yeah.
Who are you?
Sid's ability is actually good. It's just the unique one that blows. That's true. Like, they're not bad abilities. It's just Titans are just better in comparison. Especially with the special ability, the block, like a fucking block button. I'm gonna take over some weird fucking shooty lightning shit.
Should we run?
Like, I get the gist of what it's supposed to do. Like, you're supposed to shoot it off to put like the electric balls on them and then hit it with like a spell or something, like to juggle them. But in the grand scheme of things, L abilities do what it does better, and it's not really worth it.
Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you.
I don't know. I still have Pile Drive on me at all times. Pile Drive's a really good one, honestly. It's definitely probably one I am going to master.
To give you a second chance.
And I'll probably switch it out for... I don't know. See, that's the thing. I don't know what I would switch it out for. It's a good move, but so far, like, all the other moves are better.
Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to
I don't know. There's like so many good abilities, so it's like really hard to choose which ones work the best. It murders the stamina gauge of enemies. Yeah, it does. Like Pile Drive, Gouge, and then Raging Fist not as much, but like Wind Up does. Honestly, I'll probably get rid of like some of the Phoenix abilities, but still. Replace Wicked Wheel is too situational and doesn't work on bosses as well. Which one is Wicked Wheel? I forget what that is. Let me see. What's Wicked Wheel? Do I have that? Wicked Wheel. I don't think I have Wicked Wheel. Do I? Oh, Wicked Wheel. This one. Okay. I like Wicked Wheel because it's a good way to start my mid-air combat. Yeah. I like this one just for like air combat, especially if it's like a group of enemies, because usually what I do is like either I'll teleport or not teleport. I skipped over like 12 times. I did. I fucking did. I forgot the name of it. I like Wicked Wheel just because either I can like grab onto like an enemy that's close to other enemies and then I can like air combo them all together. And that's kind of why I use it. I know there probably are better abilities that I probably will end up replacing it with. If I have to choose an ability to replace out of all the ones I have right now, that one will probably go. Gouge is actually good for stamina. Yeah, it is good for stamina. I'll probably end up maxing that one out eventually. I like this for the counter. I think doing this with the counter really like probably just, I don't know, it just looks cool. I don't know. It looks cool with the counter. It does pretty decent damage. Look, we're not going to talk about my reading comprehension skills or me not seeing things, okay? Yeah, Raging Fist with the Raging Fist count is like really, really good. It just fucking, it looks good. It does good damage. So yeah, probably Wicked Wheel is probably what I'll replace, depending on like some of the other abilities that I see later on.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Like there's been like very few bad abilities, but there are like situational abilities, like you said, Dylan. There are situational abilities.
A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left.
This man was looking Wicked Wheel dead in the eye and said, "Can't find it." Look. I didn't see it with my good eye, okay? I didn't see it with my good eye.
I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary.
Called Wicked Wheel John Cena, by the way. Brandon couldn't see it. Oh my lord. Why are you like this, Dylan?
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole.
I used the Kage Force to make Brandon unable to read. It was me, chat. God damn it, Kage.
Don't risk our lives because you
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
We believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use.
Kage to a please nerf.
For your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve
the new Invisible Man movie starting Wicked Wheel coming to a theater near you. Why are you like this? Look.
I'm a curse breaker.
Look. I don't know what to tell you.
I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
I ate my nerfs. I don't know how you eat nerfs, but I'm not gonna question it. Nice. That should give me some more renown and it. Oh, level increase too. Yeah. Yeah, more levels. Reduces the rising flame cooldown by 2 seconds. That's not bad. It's not bad. Now, I don't know if this game has it, and it probably does or probably doesn't. And I know I keep bringing this up on like these type of games. I wish the game had like a loadout system to like switch between different loadouts. Maybe it does, and I haven't experimented with it. It'd be pretty cool to have like loadouts.
I hope you didn't
like for your equipment, your accessories, and then like your icon abilities.
Only the usual.
Maybe it does. I just haven't seen it or I forgot about it because it has been a while since I played.
Oh yes.
My nerfs just buffed me more. We don't talk about pollen. The ultimate nerf.
I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Tyre trusts you, which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more
It says the
than just
wicked
ink on
wheel
flesh.
still haunts Brandon to this
It's
day. He just can't
death
seem to find
sentence.
it. Look.
Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One.
The move just doesn't exist. That's what it is. It just doesn't exist.
Single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals.
But the wound does heal.
A physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction?
Something wicked this way
willing
comes.
to
It's a
die.
will Brandon will never see it coming. God damn it.
To give their
I'm
lives
glad you got it
to
out
a
of your
world
system,
where
you
people like
ass.
us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping.
You missed it a million times. You deserve to get cooked. Look.
Not again.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It wasn't my fault, alright? It was camouflaged, alright? It was camouflage. I couldn't see it in the camouflage. I think that's all the side missions, right? Oh, okay. We may have some new crafting stuff. We can go take a look at that as well.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Dire Wolf Jess.
Here you are. Best of luck
Threw
out
sand
there,
in Brandon's eyes so he couldn't see it. Pocket sand. Shasha. Shasha. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's see. Increases combo damage by 5%. Yeah. Not really worth it. Wicked Wheel and the color orange blending in perfectly to a purple back. Exactly. See? Exactly. I'm glad you understand. Exactly. I'm glad we're on the same page. See? I knew you understand, Dylan, eventually.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
I'm glad we understand each other.
What'd you need? What'd you want?
Alright. Grindstone. Ooh, new sword. Okay.
bad, if I do say so.
You know I was being sarcastic, you flat-footed fuck. Damn. Yo, man's coming after my neck. Jesus. Call me a flat-footed fuck. You know what? I respect that. Ooh, Dragon Slayer belt. Or Drake Slayer.
No scratches, right?
What do we got here? Nothing else. Okay. And then reinforce.
And
I bought a chicken sandwich from a new gas station today. It tastes like someone cried into my sandwich. Oh god. Oh, I am so sorry. That sounds absolutely fucking dreadful, and I am so sorry. That sounds god awful. I hate the swords. I hate the aesthetic of the sword. Like, I like the theme it's going for, but I hate the I guess the tip of it. I don't know. I don't like the way the tip looks on the sword. Just the tip. It tastes like someone cried into my sandwich. What the fuck? That's fucking hilarious. I have one more Wicked Will insult, but it's too mean, so I'll shelf it.
No.
My man shows mercy, respect.
You look like you could do with a drink.
Buy a round for the haul. Why would I do that?
Might be a mo.
Why would I buy a round for you fucking peasants? It happened twice? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I would never get another chicken sandwich from there again. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of this sword either, but kept it until I got a better one, though. Yeah, the stats are just too good to pass up, but aesthetically-wise, it's pretty trash. Or aesthetics-wise, it's pretty trash. But stat-wise, it's pretty good. Because I'm rich and it's a flex. Fair.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frost wolf.
Oh, it's a frost wolf. Okay, interesting. I guess that makes more sense why he can transform.
In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frost wolf.
But if he's a frost wolf, why was he able to use electricity?
To an ancient queen
At least that, unless that wasn't electricity
was his
or lightning that he was using.
Ether, he could cast magics on command.
I guess he can maybe use different magics.
His name was Fenrir.
Oh.
Fenrir the Frost Wolf.
Wow. Okay, man got a little bit of that Fenrir in him. Goddamn. He literally has that dog in him. Jesus.
Explicitly. But I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva.
Huh.
From the Northern Territories and her faithful hound.
Interesting.
One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Huh.
Just like Fenrir.
What the dog doing?
People called him my hound.
What the dog doing?
Torgal and Jill were
I get that reference. I get that reference, Kage.
He grew up as a faithful
Stop
companion
asking the game
dominant
questions to answer later.
Later,
Fair.
his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
Interesting.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Hey, what's going on, Melina? Welcome to the stream.
Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frost wolf.
You don't get to be insightful when you can't even see Wicked Will right in front of you. Look.
Torgal.
Why are you like this,
Dylan?
Dylan?
Finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear.
Have some time to kill waiting on my brother at the airport. Facts. Hopefully he had fun. Hopefully he had fun on his trip.
With his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are!
Don't you yell at me.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
Dylan, you can take a pleasure in the fact that Brandon can't say the word Xerxes. Is that how you say it? Xerxes, maybe? Maybe I can say it. I don't know. Is it Xerxes? It's not the same, Kage. It's gotta be a long word. This man's still upset about that.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
To my last breath, Brandon.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Oh, man. Look. I don't know why you're so upset, Dylan. All right, I'm just saying. Look. My brain works the way it does, and I can't help it. I have no control over the way my brain works. Dungeoneering. But hey, speaking of which, on the Discord, if you haven't seen it, Melina's posted up some new diamond painting things. So she's actually selling keychains. If you haven't seen that, so definitely go check that out. They actually look really good. I plan on buying some myself. They're based on like controllers and like game systems. So like definitely go check that out in the Discord. Should be in the art section. Don't make me come down there and throw a Desaras at you. Look. Knowledge is power, alright? So just be giving me more knowledge if you use to throw it at me. It just be more knowledge. Alright? Because knowledge is power.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange
Melina will let you fight puppies. Look, Melina, you can't stop Kage from fighting who he fights, alright? I don't make the rules of the lore. I just respect it and watch from afar. Alright?
Keep at it.
I can't stop him. Can't stop him, Melina. If Kage's gonna fight puppies and chickens, he's gonna fight puppies and chickens. I'm gonna give you a concussion. Look, I'm just saying, that's just nap time, alright? Concussion's just nap time.
What? Here?
In my defense, I said not to fight all the puppies. Oh, okay. Then see that's being reasonable. You can't fight all the puppies, just some of the puppies. That's a little bit more reasonable.
Your poor people would surely live.
Yeah, you can't fight all of the puppies, Kage. Only some of them.
Nothing to worry about on that front.
Some puppies are sweet.
I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive,
Look,
you got a minute?
I don't know what to tell you, Kage. You gotta concede sometimes, man. You can't be all of them.
Have a guest.
A guest?
Oh, we have a guest. I don't like guest. That shit sounds like more money or more mouths to feed. They ate my honey glazed ham. Did you leave it within arm's reach? I forgot how much downtime there is to fighting Hugo. Yeah, it's a little bit of like back and forth downtime.
For your trouble.
Oh, hey, it's our fucking uncle. Nice.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy!
I like how the music and tone just changed.
Stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here.
I like how the music just changed with this fucking clown. And I mean that in like the most endearing way possible. This guy's great. I love Uncle Byron. He's great. Anyone named Hugo, I kind of want to punch. Fair. This is about who left the ham 8 inches within arm's reach. Look. If you left it within arm's reach, my man, I can't help you. That sounds like a skill issue, Kage. Meanwhile, in the Legion of Doom.
Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
This is literally the Legion of Doom.
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations.
Well, good for you. We can now punch Hugo with his own power, which is more than he can.
And we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Also, that kid is way too close to his mother, and I don't like it. It reminds me of Game of Thrones.
Of course,
Melina, you know
none
what
of
I'm
this
talking
would have
about.
been possible without your timely intervention.
These fuckers might as Dion.
Indeed, I doubt
Yeah, this kid's a little too
any
close
of
to his
us
mother. I
would
don't
have
like
the
it.
courage to trade words
It's giving Game of Thrones vibes, and I don't like it.
Nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals.
So it's Dion or Dion, right? Is it Dion? I also know what you're talking about. Okay, good. Okay. The brother cousin hookups. Yeah, that was first time I seen that shit when we was watching it. First time I seen it, that shit just threw me off. That was a God, that shit was so fucking stupid.
In mere moments.
It's perhaps like Dion. Okay,
Men of
so
the
it's
fist
Dion.
will not
Okay,
withdraw until a peace
Dion.
treaty is
Got it.
concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field,
This is
the
giving
enemy
major
would
Game of
surely
Thrones
send their
vibes.
own dominant to meet
Just
him.
saying.
And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time.
Plus he's missing hands.
As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan.
Bahamut. Okay, that's how they pronounce it here.
Is not
Bahamut.
to be.
Not gonna lie, Melina, that aspect from the demo of this game is what sold me on this game.
What of your
Yeah.
subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread
Yeah,
to
the
the
demo
city
sold me on
proper,
this game too.
the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true.
Like, it was a really good, solid demo.
Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Oh, wow.
For every home that burns, another
Emperor's kind of
can
a
be
dick.
built.
Yeah, for every death, we could just make a baby to replace it. Yeah, that's how that
Empire
works.
will
Okay.
live on.
It's a fucked up way of looking at it.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
I feel that now getting into watching the show. Yeah. God, I want a cheeseburger now. I know that was random as fuck, but I want a cheeseburger. This man's smelling fucking flowers. Is Clive the reason Joshua has that hole in his chest? Is a little bit. Bro really thought he was cool with that flower. I don't think they thought that through. Dion is literally the only cool one here. Facts. I don't think he's the reason. I think it was just kind of like it kind of just happened. I don't think he's the reason for it. I have a feeling he's gonna betray the Empire. Like he's gonna be like, "Fuck this shit. You're crazy. I'm gonna kill you and get the throne," or something in that regard. I feel like he's gonna be that type of character that is gonna be like, "Oh shit, okay,
That is your
I
wish,
can't do this anymore."
Radiance.
I feel like Dion's gonna be that
I
guy.
shall depart at once.
He gives off those vibes. Don't look at me like that. Fucking whore of the Empire. Yeah, the hole's from Ultima. Yeah. Yeah, the hole is from Ultima. Basically what happened is like Ultima was going to fight Clive, but Joshua came in and pretty much absorbed him. And I think like the hole is like Ultima trying to get out of like his body. Basically. If I'm like
the stars are in agreement.
Interpreting that correctly.
The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Oh, it's, okay, it is pronounced Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Bro, stop cuddling your son like that. That shit's mad creepy. Would I lie to you, Brandon? No, 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 no. So I shouldn't stab my arm through his open hole chest. I mean, you can. you probably should think twice about it, but you absolutely can. Love how this game makes better gay characters than American games. Oh yeah, so it's like a different culture in Japan when it comes to like homosexuality. They're a little bit more embraced, like they're a little bit more like tolerant and embracing of that fact than American culture is. I don't think twice, it's my nature. I can respect that. Yeah, I like Japanese culture and other cultures. They don't have as much of a stigma against like homosexuality as like the American culture does. More chill about it and not trying too hard. Yeah, exactly. It's just a part of life. It just exists, so they treat it as such. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this character's gay? Cool, we move on.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow.
Ah, Wade.
As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
It writes them as a fully fledged character. It just happened to be gay. Exactly. Exactly. Like you write like a good, like solid character, and they just happen to be gay. That's as they should be written. Like they should there shouldn't be like a one note character. It's like, oh, this character's gay, and that's all we're gonna talk about. That's all we're gonna talk about. Is like that character being gay, and make that like the central focal point of that character.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Yeah, exactly, M6.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea.
Like another comparison is like The Walking Dead's Lee, right? From like the first Walking Dead game from Telltale. Like he's just a good, solid, well-written character that just happens to be black, and that's all people ask for.
With this news of the Dhalmekian fleet,
you know, like his whole thing doesn't have to be that he's black.
Movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Yeah, and I think people just don't understand that's what people ask for, like when, you know, asking for more representation in video games. Like, make a solid character that just happens to be black or gay.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria.
Like, it's not that hard.
Coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights.
I could go on a whole tirade about that shit, because, like, it bothers me too. Fuck it. Well, I'll go on a little bit of a tirade here. Like, it's so weird because people also say, like, oh, okay, well, like, you don't want current characters being changed or anything like that. It's like, okay, cool. So let's write these other stories. BRB, half the drive my brother just landed. Be safe on the road. Be safe on the road driving back. Like, it bothers me so much that you have these people complain that it's like, oh, hey, you know, don't change these characters, write your own stories. Okay, bet. Then they write these amazing stories with these type of characters, but then it's like, oh, why does this character have to be gay? Why do they have to be black? It doesn't make sense. It's like, bro, what the fuck do you want? You complain that someone changed, like, a character to be, like, from, like, white to Mexican, but then you have a relevant character that just happens to be, like, a Mexican or black descent or something, and then you complain about that. Like, I don't get it. Like, just say what you want to say. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. It's so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid.
To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves.
You know, it's so fucking dumb. Like, you complain about one thing, so they do the thing, but then you still complain about that thing. It's like, you just say what you really want to say. Intolerant, idiotic people never make sense. Oh yeah, no, absolutely, exactly. Like the new April in the TMNT movie. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's so dumb. Like, April's has been changed throughout the years. Like, she's been changed like multiple times throughout the years of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle franchise. It's so fucking dumb. Not sure why people are mad about the different Spider-Man already been said. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's just people that don't understand and don't actually like read into like the actual like lore of like the series. Like people, it's like, why is there a black Spider-Man? There's always been a black Spider-Man. There's always been like a Latino Spider-Man. There's other different Spider-Mans in other universes.
So
Miles Morales is another Spider-Man in another universe. He's not Peter Parker. You know?
Now I think about
Of course, one of them is going to be Mexicanish. Exactly. It's funny too because
the men seemed almost
oh god, speaking of Miguel,
as if in mourning.
there's people on TikTok who are sitting there
or
saying
were
that
made to
Miguel is
believe that
racist.
their master was dead.
Like Miguel is racist against Miles
have a keen
Morales.
mind, Lord Ross.
And it's like, what the fuck are
And
you
you
talking
have your
about?
answer.
Like,
To find
what
Hooker,
in
you
the
have merely
actual
to follow the
fuck are you
royalist
talking
trail
about?
across the Veldt.
Like,
It may
their
well
main
look
argument was
cruel
saying like
right
when they
now,
say that you don't belong
but
here,
as they
you're an
say in the
anomaly.
Republic,
They weren't talking about the
all
fact that
roads lead to Drake's
he was bitten by a Spider-Man or by a spider that was not in his universe. They're trying to say, oh, you don't belong here because you're black and Mexican. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, why are you so fucking stupid? Why do you think these things?
I'd be glad of the company.
That's so fucking
Give me a
dumb.
moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what
I
we
want a
learned.
leprechaun Spider-Man.
And where we're
Even
going.
people don't know that Spider-Man has a very
quick about
every
it, my
single
boy.
race, gender
Time
orientation.
waits for no man.
That's a dumb. No, so that's the thing. It's not even a joke. It's not even a joke. This person was insanely serious. Like, they was insanely serious saying that, oh no, Miguel is racist towards him. It's not like this person was not joking. That's the sad part. Like, I wish it was a joke. I wish it was a joke, but it wasn't. She was super serious about it. And she doubled down on it too. It's like, first of all, no, he's not being racist. It's literally telling within the story that the reason that Miles is an anomaly, sorry for the spoilers if you haven't seen the movie, like the fact that he's an anomaly is because a spider from a different universe bit him. Like, he wasn't supposed to be Spider-Man because of that, but because it did happen, like, it's an exception to the rule. Like, that's why he's an anomaly, not because he's black and Latino. And it's like, oh, you don't belong here because you're black and Latino. It's like, no, there's literally other black Spider-Man within the fucking movie. Like, I don't understand her thought process. No, it's not. It wasn't a joke. It was not a joke. They were super serious and they're fucking stupid. And it's funny because someone else called her out on that and pretty much laid down the facts of why what she said was wrong. And then she tried to say like, oh, you're just hating. You're not open to the dialogue. You're just hate speeching. It's like, there's no dialogue to be had. Your reasoning doesn't have any sound proof. Exactly. Like fucking, yeah, exactly. Hobby and Spider-Woman are right there. Like, seriously. Like, it doesn't make sense. Basically, the Spot opened a portal and bought a spider. Sorry. Yeah, exactly. Like, exactly. Like, like, there's a reason that it happened. And there's a reason that he is a Spider-Man. You know what I mean? It's fucking stupid. And then people called her out on it and said like, no, that's not what happened. Like, yeah, you might want to feel that way, but that's not the case. That's not what's happening here. Yeah, exactly. Pop tier 2, exactly. And then the same person, or no, it was a different person, was saying that, oh, I don't care what anyone says, Gwen is trans. Because she says she doesn't belong. So they automatically assume that she's trans. And the reason that they say that she was trans is that, oh, the color palette behind her is mixed in with lots of whites, pinks, and blues. Like, that's her fucking costume. It's her costume. And the fact that she says she doesn't belong is because, yeah, she doesn't actually belong. She's technically an anomaly too because of what happened in the movie. She's also an anomaly, right? She became Spider-Man or Spider-Woman, or, you know, she became a spider person because of what happened. But because her father didn't die, she's still a Spider-Man and nothing happened to her. It's fucking stupid. There's a million and one things to talk about, deep dive into that movie, but Sam Miguel is racist is dumb. Yeah, that's one of the dumb ones. And I'm sorry, Gwen is not trans. I'm sorry. Like, she literally had feelings for both her Peter Parker and her universe and for Miles. Like, she's not trans, for the love of God. Like, I get it, you want representation, and I'm all for representation, but you can't force that representation on a character.
I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal.
Like, headcanoning Gwen as trans is a lot more okay, but don't force that headcanon to other people. Yeah, exactly. Like that's the thing. They was really forcing that hand cannon. Like, they was trying to say, like, no, this is the thing. Like, you can have your thoughts on it, and you can debate that, but at the end of the day, unfortunately, you're still wrong. Like, there's no factual evidence that supports that she is a trans person. Now, if it does go that route, hey, more power to it. I'm still going to support the series. That's fine. That's not going to break the character for me if Gwen turns out to be trans. But you saying that she is 100% is trans is not fact. Like, there's no evidence to support that.
Thanks.
You know what I mean?
I'll keep that in mind.
It's such a... And in fact, like, I wouldn't have a problem with it if they weren't so combative for the fact that you are, like, showing evidence that disclaims their claim. But they don't want to have a discussion. They're not open to a discussion. They just want to be right. But then they complain that other people are bullying her and they don't want to have a discussion. It's like, no, you don't want to have that discussion because people are telling you why you're wrong and then try to shut them down and saying they're, like, homophobic or transphobic or some type of phobic. It's like, no, they're not. You're just being proven wrong with factual evidence of the lore. Like, I don't understand.
All right, Uncle.
Sorry, a bit of a tyrant there. Just a bit of a rant there.
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
No one will read the comic books these days. That's the thing too, like the people that are complaining about these things usually don't read the source material or the lore behind it. They get, like, their evidence. You know what I mean? Yeah, I remember hearing a conversation in real life about a dude saying Spider-Man should not be black or whatever. And I'm like, if they're changing race swapping, then yes. Like if you're gonna make Peter Parker black, that's one thing. It's like, that's a little weird. That's unnecessary. Like, that's unnecessary. Like, why make Peter Parker black? That doesn't make much sense. But, like, if there is another Spider-Man within the universe that is black, then cool. Exactly. Stan Lee said that Spider-Man could be anyone under the mask. That's what makes him a redeeming character, because at the end of the day, even though he is a superhero with superpowers, he's one of the more relatable heroes in comic history, right? Like, he's super relatable to a lot of people. You know, that's why a lot of people vibe with Spider-Man / Peter Parker, because at the end of the day, he's still a normal guy dealing with normal issues that we see on the day-to-day basis. You know what I mean? Like, we see how Peter Parker grows up. You know, and we can relate to those type of struggles because it happens in everyday life. That's why people relate to Spider-Man. Yeah, exactly. If they're passing on the legacy or name, like, exactly, like, it's if they're passing on the torch, which happened in the first multiverse Spider-Man movie, like, literally, Peter was basically passing on the torch to Miles when he was dying in the first movie. You know what I mean? Like, he was passing on the torch to Miles Morales, essentially, right? He was going to, like, basically train him, but he then was, like, passing on the torch to him. Fucking mind blown. They can't cancel if they don't know we exist. Oh, man. There's a comic where JJ takes Spider to court and Spider-Man uses it just because I'm black, and it's hilarious. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm super far behind in this game. Super far behind. Like, fuck, I'm black and I resonate with Peter and he isn't my race. There's a reason why he's my favorite hero. Exactly. Like, it's like, again, I get wanting representation. You know, as a black person, I also want more representation in media. I get it, but, like, you can't force that representation on. It's just gonna cause a huge backlash. Just like you can't force gay characters, you can't force trans characters and stuff like that. You can't force these type of things. Like, that's where it comes in to, like, make unique stories with these type of characters, right? You know what I mean? Like, make good stories with these type of characters. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same debacle with, like, fucking Superman, right? Like, they're saying, like, oh, why are they making Superman black? It's like, no, there is a black Superman that is also Kal-El. There's a black Superman. There's comics and history behind that Superman. Like, they're not making Clark Kent black. There's just a black Superman that exists. That's a lot of fucking desert. Oh shit, he's a fucking fighter? Alright, bet. Get the fight with our uncle. Hell yeah. Oh god, bro, there's a bunch of characters I resonate. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, if they're good, well-written characters. Yeah, exactly. Black Superman is actually a comic. He actually exists.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Yeah, exactly. It's I don't get the thought process of some of these people. You know what I mean? It's like, because these type of arguments happen, because these type of people, like, our voice so loud, it doesn't help the conversation. Like, you're not helping the conversation by trying to make these things happen. You're actually making it a lot worse and harder to have these type of things happen. My favorite comic book involves pink kryptonite. That shit's hilarious. It's a good story, but pink kryptonite's just hilarious. It's great.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Clive. I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born.
Pink kryptonite's a hilarious weapon. It really is.
When your brother arrived,
it's super hilarious what it does. It's fucking great. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, that was just like a whole ass fucking rant about that type of stuff. And at the end of the day, like, I support whatever your sexuality is, you know, stuff like that. Like, you're trans, gay, whatever. I support that 100%. I think there needs to be more representation in media, 100%. But at the end of the day, we can't force these type of things to happen. Like, that's kind of where I'm coming at. Like, you can't force these types of things of happening by, like, changing established, like, fucking stories and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You can say pink kryptonite is basically solidified gay. I'm glad we can have respectful and chill conversations like this. Agreed. I know our community, I know the community that we've built up, you know, can have these type of discussions. Even if we disagree on these type of things, we still, like, can respectfully disagree and have the conversation. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things where, like, you just know the company and the people that you keep. See, we need representation for everyone, but it has to come naturally, not just be rebooting a series and forcing characters to change a pre-existing character. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no point. Like, if you want to reboot Thor, there's no reason for you to make Thor fucking Irish or black or something like that. It makes no sense to reboot that character and change it just for the sake of changing his race. That makes no sense. Now, I understand anyone can potentially be Thor because of how it works with, like, the hammer and stuff, but still. Like, it just make another story of another Thor with the hammer. Like, if Batman really wanted to be, he could be a Kryptonian. All he needs to be is go Kryptonite, turn humans into Kryptonians. Yeah. Lois Lane. Yeah, exactly. He was saying how Superman and a few other DCs should be gay. It just makes no sense. Like, if you make Lois gay, then you take away the aspect of, like, Clark and Lois and that whole dynamic that comes with part of the story of being Superman. See, now, if anyone was being an asshole, malicious towards anyone for being any of those kinds of aspects, that's a banning. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that's not happening here.
Lord Cook has finally made his
like, the shit just, I don't know. Shit just doesn't make any type of sense when people start doing that stuff. Oh shit, have you seen the new Adult Swim show Adventures of Superman? I've seen clips of it. My brother's watched it. It's actually pretty good from what I've seen. It's actually pretty good. I haven't watched a lot of episodes yet, but from what I've seen so far, it actually does look pretty good.
She is. The good old Dalamil.
It looks like it's a lot of fun, like, watching it from, like, start to finish. But I've seen clips and it looks really good. I've heard good things about it.
Before we press on?
It's fucking hilarious, and Tomboy Lois is cute. Nice. Oh, this is a nice place. Okay. Digging the vibe of this place. We need some good Superman shit to wipe off the funk Schneider left on him. The,
No doubt about it.
Unfortunately, like the Snyder movies with Superman is just some of the best we're gonna get. You know what I mean? Superman's one of those hard characters to write. In terms of like movie fashion. Like I think some of the best representation of like Superman, and I don't really like the show too much, but I think it's a good representation, is Smallville. I think Smallville did a good job overall with the Superman story. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Tilvani? The Cavill got the best look for Superman. Like the movies with him in it are probably some of the better Superman movies. We can get good Superman live actions. You could. I've heard the I haven't watched Superman and Lois. I haven't watched that. I've heard good things about it. As much as I don't like Smallville as a whole, I do think Smallville is good. Like, I don't like it as a whole overall. I do have some issues with Smallville, but I think Smallville did really good at telling like the Clark Kent into Superman story.
Good day to you. Eating?
Cavill's been hoed. Yeah, he has, man. I feel bad for Cavill. Like, he had 2 series that he was really serious about, but then because he was working on Witcher for Superman, he couldn't continue doing Superman. But then, like, the fucking Netflix and Witcher shit happened, and it's just, God, man, you ruined a good thing. Like, I feel like season 4 is gonna fucking bomb hard with Witcher, and it's gonna suck.
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Squire. Funny thing about Lex Luthor is him carrying around kryptonite and gave him cancer. Yeah, exactly. Like all those years of carrying around the fucking kryptonite. Brandon, one of these days, man. I'm just saying. Like Cavill would have been a good actor, would have been an amazing Superman with a good director. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, in terms of like all the Superman movies that we've gotten over the years, the Snyder Superman movies have been some of the best received ones. Like, Man of Steel is not a bad movie. You can't say that Man of Steel is a bad movie. I was holding off on season 3, but I'll watch it because Cavill, then I'm done with that series. Yeah, I feel that. Oh shit, there's Joshua with the hole in his chest.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front.
You've got to hear my anti-Snyder tirade. I know, I do owe you that. I do owe you that.
You do understand.
I can't say it's better to have all the facts.
Yes, Your Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
I feel like he's gonna like disappear at some point and like leave her here. Like he's gonna like just like jump out a window or something and just leave when he gets the first opportunity. Maybe. I don't know. He might stick around. Joshua, take your meds, damn it. Oh, wait. We're in the same bar? Oh, wow. Damn, we are literally in the same area as Joshua. Just realized that. Damn. That's something. We were literally in the same tavern as him. Jill's pretty cute. Yes, she is.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
What are the odds? Yeah, exactly.
Dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead's skin. We'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Said that way too late. Exactly. Yeah. Man had to ruin it. Yeah.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Oh, shit's about to hit the fan. About to start a bar fight.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads. But we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
Alright, don't start shit you can't finish. Don't start shit you can't. This fucking guy. Priorities. You know what? I'm not even mad. Not even mad. Not even mad.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
Bro was being in a situation.
Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Yoink. Man ate all the food, got the bread and cheese, got his wine or beer. You know what? Respect.
Take it.
Try it.
Bravo, my boy. Just like that.
What a fight. What a fucking fight. What a fucking fight. God damn, they just had a fucking chance. Not even a fucking chance. I don't feel bad for them. Oh man. God, they got fucking destroyed. Ignition's too good, man. Ignition's too good.
For your trouble.
I blinked, it was already over. I'm just saying, with the right icons, yeah, you can wreck shit. Especially if like human characters that can be stunned very easily. Oh, look at that. They're about to take my idea and jump out a window. See, there's plenty of space there. It's fine.
Now's our chance.
Yeah, just fucking toss him out the window.
I'm fine.
You know, it's weird that they can't sense each other. You know what I mean? Like, I guess icons can't sense other icons, but you would think that they would be able to sense each other. Like, being in the same area. Or hear the commotion downstairs of me using all these icon abilities. You know? I get I'm thinking way too much into it, but still. Or, you know, you would hear my voice of me fighting. No, I'm thinking way too much into it. Yeah, see? That.
Clive?
I guess in the story he probably just used swordplay and plot stuff, yeah. But I guess now the plot here, the feather, went off. He just missed him. Fun fact, they can sense one another.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
It's not active since like Dragon Ball. It just sort of happens. Okay, gotcha. I guess it just kind of happens like situational moments, or like there's like, I guess like big like event or something that happens.
Say to themselves, their guest is in the Fang.
Once you go flat, oh my lord. Once you go flat, that's funny.
Friends turn up.
Good sir.
That's funny.
Why is the tavern shut?
All right, so we already got the teleport here.
Another fight, is it?
Don't know if we can buy anything here. Looks like there's not a lot to buy here. Okay. Figured that thought there's like a town where you can like buy things or something like that.
Plates and pots.
This town is truly
It's a great
blessed.
fucking sign. It's actually pretty hilarious.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's
Speak with the townspeople.
Well, it's not like we've got...
Okay, so you do have stuff you can buy around here. Okay.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Platinum sword. Really don't need that. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think you really need any of this stuff. Lightning rod cooldown by 5 seconds. That's actually not bad. And I do have enough gold to get it. I'll get it.
An excellent choice.
Because I'll probably end up using lightning rod later. Not buying no fucking song, that's for sure. And eat my ass.
Thank you for your custom.
Alright.
Light it for Gilbert's sake.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me.
Alright, Byron.
My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina?
See, if you got any valuables to sell, like goblin coins, guild bugs. Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right.
I do.
Well,
because I think I might have picked up some last time, and I probably didn't sell them. That's a good point. I didn't think about that, since we're already here. Which I think she's back this way. Yeah, good point. I forgot about that.
Good day, my lord.
Alright, sell. Which would be listed under... Let's see. Here we go. Empty shard. Okay.
Pleasure trading with you.
Goblin coins.
Thank you kindly.
Black blood.
Anything else I can take off?
Wait,
your
if I press
hands?
like the sell all valuables, will that sell all the things that are just worth gold or gil, or will that sell like everything? Oh, okay. Bet. Okay. Cool. So if you touch like the touchpad, apparently that sells all the things that are just worth selling. That's like worth gil and not like your crafting stuff. That's good to know. So I don't have to like go by bit. That's good to know. Okay.
Thank you for your custom.
How's a trader expected to make a living?
Yeah, I just saw that. So yeah, so apparently if you like hit the touchpad, that would have saved me time.
What do you want?
Yeah,
Can't you see I'm busy?
I've done that plenty of
I won't keep
times.
you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence
Yeah.
comes
Hey, at least
with
hey, you know
age
now,
and
Dylan,
experience.
and no one's half the battle. I wonder if this game has like a new game plus. I don't know if it does or not.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal. How many times?
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Why you say it like that? Thank you kindly.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Further knows.
Further. What a name.
Wait, incense! Wax candles!
Excuse me. Are you Further?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct?
Because
you know Rosina
acting.
Dalamil. We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
Which isn't very far. Hopefully this isn't a trap. Or maybe it is.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Ah, look at that. More baby seals. Like, I know these people see what I've done to their fucking friends and other people. Like, you guys aren't beating me. Unless you got some boss music going on, you're not beating me. You guys should know better. At least I didn't kill these guys.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
You're testing my
one could
patience.
hardly call that a test.
Lord Further?
Saying Honky tried to ambush you? Pretty much.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord.
Nah. That one guy on the left is an S-rank target.
You know who I am.
Totally is.
So what now? Call in the men of the rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
Like, you could have just done that in the first place and you wouldn't have a black eye.
The juiciest meat from Greens.
It would make a fine gift.
Is this the place?
Lubo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
Oh, he's so disappointed.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him.
So disappointed.
Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Uncle Byron wanted some action. Exactly.
Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of
Me and Uncle are the same.
Sid the Second?
He already knows.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
Information.
Why, trust.
Oh, I was going to say
Everyone
information.
knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way.
I was thinking drugs, but that works too. I mean, that is one type of commodity.
Are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
What favor do you want from us?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Men like you have a special place in my heart.
Oh, I'm sure.
Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
What is it that you want?
Fine. So
Punch him. I wish I could.
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want.
Keep me out your heart.
I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done
This
so,
guy gets
and you shall
better.
have my aid.
I'm sure he
Until then,
does.
I bid
I'm
you
sure he's
good
like one of
day.
those characters like he's got like a pain in the ass at the beginning, but he's like going to be like a useful like associate to have.
Clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
He better keep me out of his heart.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle. I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Speak with townspeople.
The misfortune Dalamil finds herself in is of a crystalline nature. So
Like, I'm disappointed he's a man. One would think this would be a weapon shop to buy things.
Master Lubor has high expectations of you. Don't disappoint him.
Surprised you can't buy anything from this weapon shop. For the best drop in the meal, visit the final sting. Okay, fair enough.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Alright, well, he wasn't much of help. See what you have to say.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared
Oh,
to the other
Dalamil,
villages
okay.
I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Alright, see if the last guy has anything special to say.
The most fragrant herbs
needed to a silk
Or lady.
You wouldn't believe how much you get. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking, with pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Alright, let's see. Oh no.
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture.
Hey, I paid for it.
What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Look, don't be rude, lady. We didn't start it. They started it. We just finished it. Probably set some stuff on fire, but that's another story. I mean, yes, but you're not wrong. I helped. Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
I guess he's trying to grease the hands of the enemy to find out information.
That's a black pearl. One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
I mean, I get it, and this type of like world and environment, paying off people is a good way to get information.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things.
Yeah, of course.
But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians.
Ruffians.
They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
Your random intuition reminds me of when a barbarian with the dump stuff and rolls a nat 20.
The trouble Lupor spoke of.
I'm just saying. I don't know, man. Sometimes it's just there.
I thought this would be difficult.
Sometimes it just happens.
It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face.
I don't know. Sometimes the dice just roll that way, my man. Sometimes it just
I
happens.
arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy.
I think I've mentioned this before, Dylan, but I think there's a series that you might like surrounding D&D. It's an old series now. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it before, called Counter Monkey. By the Spoony one. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before on stream, but if you ever get the chance to check out some of the stuff on YouTube if you haven't seen it, I think you would enjoy the stories that he tells.
I need a drink.
But it is an old like series. Like I think it's almost a decade old now.
Fucking men of the wrong.
One second. Why are you sitting out?
This river runs all the way to the sun.
You might have mentioned it, but the name, but that name's wild. Oh, the Spoony one. Yeah, there's a story behind it. Yeah, there's a story behind the name. I thought so too.
The canyons were lost.
The Spoony one and Counter Monkey.
Bandits. When I was a girl.
Okay, yeah, I don't care about you, Daydreamer. You're talking, and it's like I did this, and this, and it's like I just don't care. Can I go around this way?
Made from the stoutest stone.
Do you think they'll be back soon?
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Take a sniff, good sir. You'll be transported.
Lord Kupka has several similar pieces in his collection.
Come on.
I assume you have a chocobo, right, Uncle? Nope, you just disappear? Okay, that works too.
Run like the wind.
Uncle just disappears. Oh, no, there he is. Never mind. Ignore that, chat. Yeah, you guys aren't worth fighting unless you knock me off.
I'll take it from here.
Alright, see what happens here. Hopefully it's not a trap.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
I wonder if these are fake crystals.
Not bad at all.
Okay, no, they're real. Okay.
You weren't lying about the clarity.
So pretty much running a black market on the
But
crystals.
what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
Oh.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord.
Interesting.
But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
So they're working with the Royal Knights to...
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Huh.
To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course.
It all makes sense, though,
Our
honestly, why they
nations
work
are
with them.
allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
Jesus, Uncle.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Yeah, that didn't go so well.
Not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
Alright, I need to take care of the one casting ashore. Where is he? I think he's over here somewhere. Oh, sorry, Chocobo.
It's over.
That Chocobo is the enemy. He is now. He had a chance to run away. What happened to the dude with the big ass
that wasn't
axe?
too bad.
I don't remember killing
How'd you
him.
like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage.
I don't think I killed him. I think maybe
I
Uncle
did
killed
the
him or
role
something. I don't
justice.
remember.
Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone
I'm beginning to say no homo. Nah.
until you two came along.
Full throttle
that
here.
is.
Full throttle, Kage. Full throttle. Now, is he gonna take possession of these crystals? I guess. That's what I'm assuming.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting.
Yeah,
with
okay.
them
I've seen
at
he's
your
gonna take
wagon.
them back to town. But he wouldn't look good in a maid outfit. See, you don't know that until you get him into a maid outfit. See, that's the thing, Kage. You gotta get him into the maid outfit first.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive.
Alright, first of all, now you're insulting the name.
I suppose it could have been worse.
You're insulting the name. I will fuck you up.
Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same.
You must not know what we've been through, and I'm that guy.
Passage
I
through
will
the South
fuck you
Gate,
up.
Was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs.
I could tell you wouldn't have the legs
You still
for it.
have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust. I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh,
damn.
Dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
He's more of an arms guy, Kage. Ha! I see what you did there.
Very much. Greybeard.
Of all the...
Yeah. Hey, Greybeard's a pretty good nickname.
Here, wear this.
Desert Rose from... Okay, so we got a seal now.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
Makes things easier.
Please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Don't say it like that. I mean, I could get him stockings. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Stockings. Still not working for me. Yo, that owl got possessed. Holy shit. That was weird. That was fucking weird.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Yeah, they held that handshake way too long.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on,
cool.
Uncle.
Be nice.
Let's go.
Nice. Alright, got a meteorite and some rights. I guess how you say it. I don't know how to say that shit. Cool. Alright. So I think we'll call it here for today. We'll call it here. Next time we play, we'll probably play this game. Sounds like you're projecting. No. No, I'd never do such things. Nah. We'll probably call it here. I may play this again on Thursday and give Baldur's Gate a little bit more of a break, and then get back to it when I come back. So I do want to play a little bit more Final Fantasy as well. Game's a lot of fun. So to kind of give like a little bit of information before I head out. Next time I cannot miss the boss fight. Recon was fast as fuck with the links. My man has that shit ready. So to kind of give you an update of what's going on, so I'll be streaming again probably Thursday. I'll keep you guys up on Thursday. If I do stream on Thursday, it might be a late stream, because I am going to be taking off technically Friday. I'm going to be taking off to go out on vacation for about a week, from Saturday until Saturday, so I won't be obviously streaming or anything like that. So I'll have some videos posted during the next week, so that way there is content on the channel while I'm gone. It's going to be a new Skyrim episode. With there is no the Umbra. There's gonna be a mod video that should be out. There should be a mod video out that's both out for Skyrim and for Fallout, and I may have one more video coming out. So at least there'll be like at least 4 or 5 videos that come out next week. I'm gonna be doing IRL streams. Unfortunately, the IRL, like, I would try and do that, but the internet reception is gonna be piss poor. I'll try and see if I can do an IRL stream maybe. Maybe I can do it off the Wi-Fi or something from around the area, but I know the reception's probably going to be pretty poor, so I probably won't be able to do it, but I'll try and see what I can do. I might be able to pop in an IRL stream or something. Damn, no 144p stream. He'll be in the Bermuda Triangle. So where I'm going to be heading off to is going to be going to Jamaica, the Cayman Islands, and Mexico. So I'll be gone for about 7 days on a cruise, hitting up those areas. So I'll definitely try and take pictures and stuff like that, and definitely post them in the Discord, and shit like that. So I'll try and keep you guys updated on stuff like that. So if you guys want to see it, that's a real vacation. Yeah, exactly. It's like a very few like once in a lifetime opportunity type things passing through to Bermuda. So definitely excited for that. I'll definitely send pictures and stuff like that. And I'll keep you guys updated on how it's going. I'll try and connect to Discord, let you guys know how it's going, and stuff like that. But obviously, I won't be able to play any games or like stream or anything like that, because the Wi-Fi and stuff like that's not going to be really great. My boy traveling for real. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's an actual vacation. Had to get a whole ass passport and everything. So it's a vacation. So definitely looking forward to that. When I get back, I will do a couple more long streams. Because I'll be off for the rest of that week, and then the following week is when I start my job, which my stream schedule is probably gonna go back to the way it was, to where I'll stream for about 2 to 3 hours or 2 to 4 hours. They won't be like super long streams, like 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning, just because obviously I'll be working again and stuff like that. So streams kind of go back to where they was. I may try and throw in a Sunday stream or something. But we'll see how it goes with that. So I'll let you guys know how that's going to turn out in terms of like the scheduling for streams and stuff like that. So I'll try the best that I can to make sure I do consistently stream. We out here working and shit. Yeah, exactly. Oh nah, boat on open water. I wish you the best. My motion sickness will make me a bitch. I'm concerned with the open water, just because I've never seen like open water with like no land in sight. So that's what kind of scares me a little bit. But you know, it's gonna be interesting. It's definitely gonna be interesting. So but when I come back, what I'll be streaming is, I know the Texas Chainsaw Massacre comes out while I'm gone. I won't be playing the Cyberpunk DLC just because I need to finish the regular Cyberpunk story. So I won't be playing that. I'll probably be playing that later on down the line because I need to finish Cyberpunk. I know Starfield comes out technically the 6th, and I know early access is on the 5th. I'm sorry, early access is on the 1st. I don't know if I'll be able to get early access because I know you got to pay for like the deluxe edition. I just can't afford the deluxe edition right now. So I might try and see what I can do about that to play a little bit early. Worst case scenario, I'll just have to play when it comes out on the 6th through Game Pass, but that's a future Brandon/Cheryl problem, not a current one. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there, because Starfield's going to be something that I do stream and play, because I am excited to play some Starfield. So I'll have a more up-to-date schedule either Thursday. If I do stream on Thursday, I'll have like a more up-to-date schedule of what I'm doing, or I'll make like a quick vlog video or something. But in any case, if you haven't joined the Discord, definitely check out the Discord. Check out my other links. Also buy some one-shot energy. It does help the channel out immensely. That allows me to put more back into the channel, such as other games and equipment upgrades and things like that. yeah, Starfield looks insane. It looks really good. Like, I had my doubts, but seeing like the latest gameplay trailers and stuff like that, it looks like it's going to be a solid game. Going to be a real solid game I'm looking forward to. So definitely looking forward to playing that. So, hey man, I finally got my PS5 to stream on YouTube. I'm going to be doing that soon. Looking forward to playing Baldur's Gate 3 with you. Nice, hell yeah, Spirit. I'm glad you was able to get that on there. I'm gonna try and pick up Baldur's Gate 3 on PlayStation 5. It may be a little bit just because finances are a little tight right now, but I'm gonna try and pick it up when it does come out on PS5. I'll try the best I can to get that so I can play with because I know both you and Dylan plan on picking it up, so I do want to play with you guys on there. So we'll try and definitely make that work as well. But I'm definitely gonna try and pick it up. It sucks that it's coming out the same month as like Starfield and stuff, but I'm definitely gonna try and pick it up. Because I do want to play it. I am curious to see how it plays on PlayStation 5, especially like with multiplayer. But in any case, I'll let you guys go. You guys have a good night. I will try and be back on Thursday to stream. Know that pick up Brandon in the game in Starfield. Oh, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that, Kage. I promise you don't have to do that, man. I do appreciate it, but you don't have to do that, brother. You don't have to do that, man. But I do appreciate it, man. I really do. You don't have to do that, though. But you guys have a good night. I love you all as always. I really do appreciate you chilling, hanging out. And the archive will be up momentarily as always. So if you missed anything within the stream, it should be up momentarily. You guys have a good night. Love you all. And I will see you all hopefully on Thursday. If not, then I will keep you guys updated on Discord.